Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the National League West, the Los Angeles Dodgers sent 3 balls into the seats as they bested the visiting Padres 4-1.
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Rich Hill will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, last year this guy was one of the best pitchers in baseball. The ERA in the low 2s. You know how good that is? And the thing I like about it, that tells me he's going to throw strikes when he needs to. He's going to get ahead of hitters. And he's going to have another solid game going deep in the game. So hopefully he can carry that into this game as well. We'll get a chance to really see him work at his best.
What's going on, everybody? CW Entertainment here, and I'm back today with another episode of MLB The Show 17. We're back here on the Los Angeles Dodgers franchise, and hopefully we can come off with another win in this one. Now, we did wind up winning last time. I believe it was 4-1 or 3-1. I don't remember final score, but we are out here once again. Yasiel Puig is in the starting lineup today. He's getting the first out, and man, I got to thank you guys a lot for the support that you guys showed on the last video. The view number was way up there. That was one of the fastest growing views I've seen on my channel in a while, so I do want to say thank you guys for that, as they wound up getting a base hit past Adrian Gonzalez down there first baseline. But yeah, once again, I want to say thank you guys so much for helping us out, helping me out on the channel, and that's going to keep me posting this series more as Rich Hill gets his first strikeout of the day, and he's getting another one as Will Myers was the last guy. My bad, but he tires aside. Let's get it.
Robbie Erlin is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
And the commentator is exactly right, as Yasiel Puig drives one out there in the right center field, but the right fielder is there. Commentator's right. He barely hits low 90.
Now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Well, I hope Jock does launch one in his first at bat last night. Well, not in the last video. He wound up knocking out a home run in his first plate appearance, and it was on the first pitch. This time, not going the same way. He's going to wind up popping out over there to the shortstop, and we don't do anything else with Corey Seager. We got a full count here, 1 out, looking to get the strikeout, and we're going to miss on the pitch. We're going to wind up throwing a changeup for a ball, and that's going to put a man on first. We got another full count here. It's a little dribble out in front. Rich Hill gets to it, but Rich Hill is just kind of like stumbling over the place, and he's not going to be able to throw the guy out. Now, I got to give dude credit. He was moving down that first base line. 0-1 count here. Here we go. Corey Seager turning it over. 6-4-3 double play. I believe that's Logan Forsythe. Not 100% positive how you pronounce his last name, but I think that's who that was playing second. But here we go. We got a 1-1 count here. Nobody out here in the top of the third inning. Got a fly ball out there in the left field. We got, I believe Jock Peterson's playing left field in this one. Yeah, got a Jock in left. We got Franklin Gutierrez in center. We got Puig out there in right field. Now we're in the bottom of the third, 0-2 count, 1 out. And there goes Logan Forsythe. Okay, yeah, the second baseman, Logan Forsythe. And he's going to wind up lining out to the shortstop, man. We had good timing on that, and it just wound up being right at somebody. And this ball is hit deep. Puig trying to get there in time, and Yasiel Puig is there. And apparently today in real life he jacked out 2 home runs. So Puig, he's off to a nice start off in real life. But unfortunately for us, he didn't do anything for us. Jock Peterson got a hold of a slider right there, and he crushed it for a home run. Unfortunately, that bad boy was foul, and it's going to wind up being a 2-1 count now. And he's winding up rolling over here to the second baseman. And Jock Peterson, man, he had a home run ball. It just went foul. That's unfortunate, man, because Jock really ain't having a good ride, and it was a slider up in the zone, too. So we definitely could have used that first run of the game as this ball's getting off to the wall, and Jock doesn't even put his glove up to go catch the ball on that one. Out there, bounce off the wall, and he's going to wind up cruising into second base for an early double. Here we go. We got an 0-2 count with a man on second. We're looking to wind up striking this guy out. He's going to hit a grounder right back up the middle. Franklin Gutierrez coming on fast. The man's going to hold up there at third, and what a throw by Franklin Gutierrez, man. Threw a strike all the way down there to Grandal. 0-2 count here, and we're looking to get out of this jam. We need a strikeout, and hey, we'll take this too. A nice pop-up. Adrian Gonzalez is there, and we will get the first out. Now we can just use a nice double play ball here. We got the pitch up the bat here, so you know we should be able to get the double play. And oh my goodness, Justin Turner. He's playing over too much. It's going to lead to the first run of this game. And the Padres strike early. My bad, man. My words are stuttering over me. The Padres strike early with the 1-0 lead. And here we go, a nice strikeout right there. The third strikeout of the day. Good stuff right there, Rich Hill. As we're trying to get out of this jam. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Grounder to Seager. Seager's going to flip it over to the second baseman. And we are going to get out of here with only giving up 1 run. Unfortunately, it came by the pitcher getting the dang run. Here we go. We got Adrian Gonzalez at the bat. We want to try to aim it out there to left field because nobody is out there. Adrian Gonzalez gets a hold of one. And this ball is gone. A no-doubt home run for the first baseman. And he is going to round the bases. A big start right there. Good stuff, Adrian Gonzalez, for his first home run of the season. We will take it, man. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. This game is now tied. They took the lead early in the fourth inning, and then first half, coming right back, 413 feet. Man, couldn't ask for a better time than Adrian Gonzalez, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. And they're taking a selfie. All right. Come on, yeah, get out of here.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with one swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.
A good finish. We're still here in the middle inning, so we still got a long way to go. We still got a lot of baseball left. Let's get it. Here we go. We're in the top of the 6th here. 0-2 count. Here goes the pitch, and we're striking out. I believe that's Will Myers. Yes, it is. I believe that's his 6th time striking out here in this series. And this is only the first 2 games. So he's got a lot of striking out apparently he's going to be doing here in this series. We will take it. Rich Hill, man. That was a nasty curveball he threw, too. He got him high up in the zone. It looked like it might be a ball, and you can see Will Myers just stretching out for it and just could not get it, whiffing on the pitch. 0-2 count, 1 out, looking for another strikeout, and he's getting it on that curveball. The 5th strikeout of the day, got it. And that curveball was right down the middle, too. Rich Hill, 1-2 count, top of the 6th, 2 outs, looking to get up out of this inning with a strikeout, and he's not going to strike out the side. Grounder out there, gets out there to Puig. Forsythe couldn't get it, and it's going to wind up putting the man on first. Pitch count near 75 pitches, and this ball is crushed. Right field, a 2-run blast, and the Padres take the lead right back. You gotta be kidding me, Rich Hill. Come on, man. I gotta think that's going to wind up being it for Rich Hill in this one. And man, look like that, I don't know, it look like that pitch might be right down the middle from what I can tell. And we're going to wind up pulling Rich Hill in this one. Adam Liberatore, however you pronounce his last name, is coming in. 0-2 count, 2 outs, and he's getting a strikeout. Nice changeup, gets him whiffing. And we're going to go ahead and move on to our half, which we absolutely do nothing. 1-2 count, blowing a fastball right by him, 97 miles per hour. Adam is out here throwing the heat, 97 miles per hour. We'll take it. 1-0 count, 1 out, rounder over here, and a great play by Adrian Gonzalez. Steps on first, that's going to be an out. And we got 2 gone, and we just need 1 more. And we wind up getting it. Jock Peterson up to bat here, bottom of the 7th, 0-2 count. He almost hit a home run earlier, but it went foul. But this time it's driven out there to left field, and it's going to die out there near the warning track. Oh, looked like Jock may have had his 2nd of the year, but it's going to fall short. We got 2 outs here. We got Frank, I believe it's Frank Gutierrez up to bat. He is. That ball's going to get over there into left center field. And what, man, it looked like it should have been a double. But a great job by the center fielder to chase that one down, get the ball back in. and it's going to wind up making this just a single. Adrian Gonzalez gives that one a ride out there to center field. That ball is back, but it's also dying out there near the wanted track. And this is why this is a pitcher's ballpark, man. Things just tend to die out there. Top of the 8th here, and we're getting another strikeout. Great pitch. Got him looking. That's his third K of the day. 1-1 count, 1 out here. Adam is still looking to do good. This ball's a fly out there. It's Will Myers who's actually up the bat. This ball is still carrying out there. And Gutierrez, man, was running out of room. That one looked like it wanted to carry up out of the park. 0-2 count, 2 out, and he's blowing it by him for his 4th strikeout of the day. Good pitch, Gutierrez. I mean, not Gutierrez, man. Got my names mixed up. Good pitch, Adam. I'm not sure you pronounce your last name. Justin Turner is grounding out to the second baseman. Justin Turner's not having the greatest start to the season. Hopefully he winds up turning it around. We could really use his help. Bottom of the 8th, we got 1 out here. Ground over here to shortstop, and man, just nothing is going well. Grandal grounds out, and it is looking bad. We're down to 4 outs in this game. Logan Forsythe is up to bat here. 1-0 count.
Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
And Logan Forsythe, the second baseman, drills it up out of the ballpark. And he took that one to deep left center field, too. Just absolutely crushed it. And he has cut this lead down to 1, and the comeback could be on with 2 outs. You guys seen the last series when I did the White Sox 2 outs? We're kind of off range.
Yeah, as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Sure did. 454 feet. Got Scott Van Slyke up to bat here. Got 2 outs here, bottom of the 8th. And we're just looking to get something going. He can just get on, and we're going to keep the train moving as he gets on with a nice single with Puig coming up to bat. Like I said, in the White Sox series, a lot of times when I had 2 outs, a lot of rallies began to come because of that. And that's going to do it for their starter on the day. You got to give dude credit, man. Dude was pitching his butt off. But Puig down in the 0-2 count, 2 outs. We need something to come out of here, Puig. Puig sends one deep out there to left field. That ball is carrying deep. Back it goes, and it is gone. Yasiel Puig with a 2-run blast, and he is giving us the lead. The comeback is complete, and we're going to be heading to the 9th inning. But Yasiel Puig, a great home run, giving us the lead here late in the bottom of the 8th with 2 outs. He's down to 0-2. And drives it out there to left field, 388 feet. Big time clutch moment, man. Hopefully the 2013 Yasiel Puig is here because we need him for this season. Let's get it, man. Great stuff. A 2-run bomb to the new pitcher that comes in. Looks like they should have let the starter in, man.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Kenley Jansen coming in the game last time out, man. He struck out 3. And this time he's starting it off right. He's getting a strikeout on that sinker ball. We got a 1-1 count here, 1 out. Jansen's going to get the fly out there to left field. Jock Peterson is there. That's out number 2. We are 1 out away from getting out of this. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Jansen's pitch. It's going to be a routine fly out there to Franklin Gutierrez. He is there, and this ball game is over. We're going to wind up coming out of here with a 4-3 victory. Let's go. I want to say thank you very much for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the videos I'll be posting of this series and more. Let's get it, man. 2-0 to start out the season. Peace.